And shout out to Grape News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon.
We got the Dolly versus Ivori saga still going. It's basically Goku versus Vegeta, however you want to look at it. Okay. So I just want to prove a point real quick before we even let this play out or anything. How is Ivori and Dolly the same size? How is Ivori and Dolly the same size? Hello? Anybody there?
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
According to these NPCs, these bots, these liars, Dolly is the same size as Ivori and Tesehki when she's literally one of the smallest baddies. Huh. Ivori mad Dolly wouldn't sleep with her. If you remember from Baddies Midwest, that's what Dolly said allegedly. I remember that. She definitely said that. Thank you.
April the 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
So you can clearly see the dramatic size difference. Height, right? Weight, bulkiness, stockiness. Look at the size of Ivori's head compared to Dolly. Look at their thighs. How the hell are they the same size? We gonna go through these comments too, y'all, because these people is crazy out they damn mind. So let's check it out. Fair use. This is from the latest episode of Baddies. This is when Dolly, all right, and try to be cool with Ivori, right? Let's go. Fair use.
Or are we back cool again?
I'm not even gonna play with you, because
I don't want to play. I'm dead.
We
really was cool.
We was tight, bro. Like before summer licks.
Exactly. You don't think I say that? You don't think I say that? Don't think I don't say that because I do.
We was up.
They know that as well. I was never on no phony, no fake with you.
Me and Dolly's mom came from the premiere. She was going down the road socking, and I was one of the that got socked. So I retaliated.
She got caught out for lying about that. Dolly didn't hit that girl. She said she got snuck by Dolly. But Anna said she got snuck by Dolly too. And all this has been at the same time that she snuck Jela, which actually did happen. She snuck Jela and all them girls jumped her. That's what happened. They all jumped Dolly. Okay.
My lick back, and that's why we had a problem today.
You know what though? But I'm just glad that we can make up for it though. Because we started off together and keep me up. I fuck you though. Don't steal on me, Aaron.
Look at I hate you hoes. I hate you hoes. Ivori and Dolly are the same size.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital.
So Dolly and Ivori are the same size. Okay. Said Dolly versus Ivori is the Africa reunion with the splash of the lame three beefs, Summer and Pretty P. Right. Very small. She's one of the smallest girls on the show, but they ignore that. Apparently, she's Monique from the Parkers back in the day. She's she's Rolly. According to these people, she's 6 foot, 300 pounds. Right? Yeah. Said Dolly can literally lay her head on the chest. Right, but I'm just saying. Anyways. So y'all see this situation. What y'all think the comments is saying? Now, us, because we're Grape Tea Gang, y'all know I'm behind the scenes, right? So we know, like, we understand there's a difference between reality and reality TV, right? This was clearly scripted, right? They got the seats centered, you know what I'm saying? The camera angle. This was literally scripted. You can tell. These weirdos honestly believe Dolly did this because she is scared of Ivori. She don't want to fight Ivori no more. She's scared. They believe this was set up because Dolly is scared of Ivori. Okay. Let's run this back again. Watch these comments, y'all.
Or are we back cool again?
I'm not even gonna play with you, because
I don't want to play. I'm dead.
Yeah.
We really was cool.
We was tight, bro. Like before summer licks.
Exactly. You don't think I say that? You don't think I say that? Don't think I don't say that because I do.
We was up.
They know that as well. I was never on no phony, no fake with you.
Me and Dolly's mom came from the premiere. She was going down the road socking, and I was one of the that got socked. So I retaliated and I got my lick back, and that's why we had a problem till today.
You know what though? But I'm just glad that we can make up for it though, because we started off together and keep me up. See though, don't steal on me, Aaron.
Don't nobody hit you.
But they the same size. Wow. I didn't know you can hug somebody like this that you're the same size as. Look. Really? Same size. So y'all want to read these comments? Because y'all know they delusional. Y'all ready? I'm about to irritate myself. Dolly, oh my God. Ivori, come on, Ivori. They so damn messy. Ivori in the comment section with the middle finger. Anyways, Dolly ain't never did this with a single person she knew. Let's see that. Oh, wow. Of course, it's a 2-post page with Anna as the cover. You don't say. Of course, they got something to say about Dolly. Just for Ivori to beat her up again. Ivori said Dolly never beat her up, and she's never beat up Dolly. I think I'm gonna listen to Ivori. You random page with 0 posts following 2,000. This a bot. These are fake profiles, y'all. These are not real people. This was kind of cringy to watch. Dolly trying to make peace with Pretty P and Ivori so they don't beat on her again.
You're a goofy bitch.
That's not true.
Next, they fought again. Thank you. Dolly about to switch up all because she want Ivori to pick a side, and Ivori don't do sides. She can hold her own and fight everyone alone. How is Dolly switching up? Wouldn't that mean Ivori switched up? She literally punched Dolly in the back of the head for jumping in fighting Fanta after she just jumped in and fought Fanta. What? But she just beat up Summer, and that's your homegirl? You don't think this is scripted? Okay. Ivori really gives personality. She a eater for sure, but the personality outshines that. Really? So you'll watch a whole season of Ivori without fighting? You believe Ivori personality outshines her fighting?
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta.
Just to beat each other again. Thank you. This barely lasted an episode. It didn't. It was like, yeah, it wasn't even an episode. OMG, this was so cringe to watch. Dolly trying to vibe with Pretty P and Ivori so they don't come at her again.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
You just made that up.
Y'all don't think this was scripted, y'all? Y'all think this was real? If y'all think this was real, man, I got a swimming pool to sell you in the middle of the desert right now. Right now, you can get it at a low price of $99,000. All right, $99,999.99. I got you. It's a sweet deal. All right. Thank you. Ivori did pick a side. Pretty P and DTB. Thank you. And that's a play on words, because remember Dolly came from Pick a Side, the TV show. Now that's TV. You get Pick a Side. You get it? Y'all slow.
That's crazy.
I'm retarded?
Anywho, let's just take a trip down memory lane just to yesterday, a couple days ago. Okay. Ivori was honest about her fights with Big Lex and Dolly. Said she never beat them up, they never beat her up. Pretty interesting. When she definitely took an L against Lex. But anyways, let's go. Chaotic being messy as hell, as he always is.
We got it in.
So you ain't beat her up. She gave you a run.
I did. We gave each other a run.
So y'all gave each other a run. You and Lex gave each other a run. But you beat Dolly.
I said that.
Dolly came off my show too.
Dolly got it there too, though. Dolly got it there too. And I'm saying, I'm not a drag. I don't know. Beat up is like bitch on the floor. You beating them the fuck up. Like, like you feel me? Like both of y'all getting in there. Y'all both hitting each other. Like I don't feel like nobody lost. But Dolly, we gave each other battle room shit like that. You feel me? So.
And it was the same thing with you and Liz.
But yeah, but just bitches know not to play with me. That's what it is. And when I be wanting to fight again, they don't want to. So obviously, we're gonna try to listen. So.
Summer, what you did to her?
I will care.
You pulverized.
Okay. She said they know not to mess with her again, and they don't want to fight again. Y'all think Lex is the one that didn't want to fight again, or Ivori? Because that's definitely shade. That made she said that like Lex scared to fight her again.
Dang. Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
I don't know about that. All right. You said Lex didn't beat her up. She knotted her up. I mean, that's a play on words, semantics, wherever you want to go with it. Lex beat up Ivori to me. No, Lex punches gave Ivori shockwaves through her body, changed her whole fighting style. It changed her wardrobe. She even wanted to get cute and wear wigs and makeup a lot better and stuff. All right, you talking about change her whole fighting style. Lex changed Ivori's lifestyle, her fashion, the way she fight, all that stuff. What y'all talking about? Put some respect on Lex's name.
Ma, don't bring me back out to fuck these people. For real. Nigga, suck my dick. Nigga, what you start talking about?
Yeah. So we gotta talk about it, y'all. Chaotic is messy as hell. Yes, he is. So the very next day, they all must be in Atlanta right now. Dolly does an interview with Chaotic. And of course, he messy as hell. Even putting words in Ivori's mouth, right? Saying things that she clearly did not say. So he goes with the narrative that Ivori said that she beat you up. Of course, Dolly's gonna, you feel me? Gonna stand on business and, you know what I mean, say what she gotta say, right? Of course, let's go.
See, I don't care. Ivori said she beat you up.
Ivori did not beat my ass.
She said she destroyed you.
If she destroyed, this is my point right here.
Man, y'all, can we be honest? Dolly look good right there. Dolly look, I like this look. She rocked this look well. Dolly look good. I argue with your mama.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
She look good.
Her ass the first round, bitch. Your face was already fucked up. You kept pressing me, calling me out for a second round, bitch. For one, I smoked too much, didn't want to fight you again, but you kept on and you would not stop. That's the thing, bitch. You gotta know when to stop because it really can't go too far. Bitch, you want to go again, and that's when you got my eye. Y'all missing it. Her shit got fucked up from me on the first round. I only got clocked on the second. Y'all is tripping. So y'all are not making sense.
So is she not eating? Hello? Y'all keep talking about Stunner Girl did it. Ivori even admitted and said Dolly did that to her eye.
Clock it.
That's how I know these are bots or liars or weirdo delusional people that hate the big three. So, Ivori says she did this to my eye. Y'all say no, she didn't. Stunner Girl did. I'm confused. Ivori eye didn't look like that before they fought. What people say? That was because it was makeup. Okay, so what do you say to Ivori when she said they went eye for eye? She did that to her eye. So you calling Ivori a liar? No. Ivori's not a liar. I like Ivori. So what are you saying? Well, I just don't like Dolly, and I'm not giving her credit. She didn't do that. Got it. That's what you meant to say. So you're delusional. Right.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Missy, I don't care. Ivori said she beat you up.
Ivori did not beat my ass.
She said she destroyed you.
If she destroyed, this is my point right here. Mm-hmm. When I beat her ass the first round, bitch, your face was already fucked up. You kept pressing me, calling me out for a second round, bitch. For one, I smoked too much, didn't want to fight you again, but you kept on and you would not stop. That's the thing, bitch. You gotta know when to stop because it really can't go too far. Bitch, you want to go again, and that's when you got my eye. Y'all missing it. Her shit got fucked up from me on the first round. I only got clocked on the second. Y'all is tripping. So y'all are not making sense.
So it's 1-1. She got you one time. You got her one time?
Exactly.
So
and
y'all
she know that.
So why you don't fight her one more time to see who the reigning champion is?
She already said she wanted to fight again.
So what happened? When y'all gonna fight?
Reunion.
There you go. Reunion. There you go. But y'all said she was scared? Huh. And don't she fight her again throughout the season multiple times? Interesting. But Dolly is scared of Ivori. It's hard for y'all to keep pushing this narrative. It's not working.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
All right. But she got some more to say, y'all. Chaotic messy. At least he admitted it, though. He said, I'm going to be messy.
But wait. There's more.
Dolly talks about her reunion plans and says she is going to try to get dialogue. Interesting. That it ain't gonna work. You Summer and Lex then basically kind of made the blueprint of how the reunion should go. I think y'all gonna come out on that. I don't see it. And y'all got too many enemies on the show. I don't know. She gonna try to get more dialogue. We'll see.
You said it again. I like how you said it.
I'm gonna be on my creep sheet this time. But when it's time to get active, it is what it is. Yeah. But I more so want to give dialogue this time because every time is always scrapping. And I want to be able to tell my side of how things went down. So I really don't care to fight, but it get like that. It's like that.
Can you tell your side right now how things went down?
Like what? I can't. We only on the 4th episode. I don't even know why bitch is talking. I'm not breaching my contract for nobody.
Okay, well, I can put it on.
Oh, that means she's about her money.
I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change.
Hey, she said what she said. She said, I'm about to breach my contract. At this point, nobody is scared of Ivori. You'll be surprised. I don't know. He said when Dolly take that wig off, she looked like the mama from Holiday. Put a helicopter in the chair, y'all. Anyways, you said she say that now. Oh, we know they gonna fight. Ivori wants to keep fighting Dolly, but she doesn't want to fight Lex no more. So who really scary? Oh my God.
Clock it.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Anywho, we got more, of course. Okay, Dolly has a lot to say. Chaotic is he's still getting some tea. He getting some tea from her. I ain't gonna lie.
But wait, there's more.
Dolly feels like Tesehki gets no cool points for winning their fade because she weighs more than her. So hear me out, y'all. People pick and choose when size matter. Ain't that funny? I'm just saying. People pick and choose when size matters. For some reason, when it comes to Tesehki and Dolly, it don't. When it comes to Ivori and Summer, it don't. Ivori and Dolly, right? But when it comes to they fave, oh, Anna small. Lex is bigger than Scotty when it damn near look like Scotty bigger than Lex, right? Right. Okay. All right. Yeah, but okay. Let's see. I see where she going with this. Let's see. Ivori and Tesehki is hella bigger than Dolly. Dolly is short and small. I don't know why y'all see her with this BBL in the breast and all of a sudden she the Undertaker or something. She the Big Show. Okay.
Oh, your bro. And you ain't let nobody stop you. And you don't throw them hands. Win, lose, or draw.
Win, lose, or draw.
I ain't never seen you lose nobody.
Y'all little ass kids, I'm putting my hands on.
But Tesehki did beat you up. That's the one that's the one you lost.
That's the one.
You gonna claim that loss?
I'm still not gonna claim it. Cause one thing about it, see, I ain't finna get no hoe. I'm paying bitches. Y'all shut up talking to me. Next question. Like, no.
All right, let me say, because you acting like, you know what? You acting like every other girl that don't want to take their L.
Just like Ivori. Ivori said she undefeated. She ain't never lost. But y'all didn't clock Ivori for this. Y'all just still kept talking trash about Dolly for some reason. Y'all didn't clock Ivori. So let's keep that same energy for Dolly. Dolly can say that too if she want to. Because obviously there's no issue with Ivori saying it.
I am not taking no L, bitch, because at the end of the day, y'all hoes weigh 280 pounds, bitch. I'm one motherfucking 45, bitch, and I get there with you, bitch. You ain't stank me. You ain't do shit to hurt.
Let's go. Because for some odd reason, okay, did y'all forget? And we went through some girls that was in the paint with Ivori, right? Let's check this out. So, y'all mad at Dolly for saying this, but not Ivori?
Yes.
Because I ain't never seen you lose, man. I remember I saw the first time I saw you in the scene.
Yeah, I don't feel like I lost the fight. I mean, bitches can fight too. You know, I'm not saying I could beat everybody, like, you feel me? But, like, bitch, I get in here, like, I can fight. I can fight very well. You feel me? A lot of other people can fight very well too.
Nah, you the big
I can fight a couple bitches that ain't Gave me a fight, but lose, give me up. Nah.
Okay, who?
What y'all gotta say? But it's World War III. It's the end of the world when Dolly said.
Let you know I'm proud of you. I saw your post. And you ain't let nobody stop you. And you don't throw them hands. Win, lose, or draw.
Win, lose, or draw.
I ain't never seen you lose no fight.
Y'all little ass kids, I'm putting my hands on.
But Tesehki did beat you up. That's the one you lost.
That's the one.
You gonna claim that loss?
I'm still not gonna claim it. Cause one thing about it, see, I can't get no hoe. I'm paying bitches. Y'all shut up talking to me. Next question. Like, no.
All right, let me say, because you acting like, you know what? You acting like every other girl that don't want to take their L. So let me tell you
I am not taking no L, bitch, because at the end of the day, y'all hoes weigh 280 pounds, bitch. I'm one motherfucking 45, bitch, and
I mean, but Tesehki obviously got her. She dropped her, especially that first round they fought. That second round was trash. Nobody hit each other. But I mean, you know, that's an L for Dolly.
You ain't do shit to hurt me, bitch. I won, point blank period. Don't get no fucks about it.
You won 45 in the body. No, you 100 in the body and 45 in the butt. So you really only 100. Ooh.
Whoa. I ain't gonna lie. Dolly look good right here. Am I the only one tripping? I really like this look on Dolly. Dolly look good.
These are pretty good.
Drop dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
Yeah. So I guess that's why they keep making it seem like she's just this heavyweight, because she got a BBL. You know? Yeah, I know. I told y'all I love it when they wear that jet black bob. It's something about that. Scotty looked good when she wore it. I think Scotty had that on at the Baddies Midwest reunion, right? It's something. Yeah, it's just a jet black hair. Period. When they man, Summer be looking good. DTB, right? Lex, you know.
So look, who got with you then? Let's not say beat you up. Who gave you a run for your money? Let's do that.
Only two folks I'll say.
What's their names?
Is Tesehki and Ivori. That was it.
Now, some people was mad talking about Pretty P. I'll throw Pretty P in there, but if she don't, I don't have to. I don't have to. Have I seen Pretty P get with Dolly? For sure. But I seen Dolly when they like at full capacity, when Dolly not hurt. Did we not watch the reunion? Pretty P got beat up by Summer at the damn reunion. Like when it was all go, Dolly beat up Pretty P. But we don't want to have that conversation. So she's saying she's still giving respect to Tesehki and Ivori. She like, nah, it was Tesehki and Ivori, which is true.
Only 100. Ooh, wait. So look, who got with you then? Let's not say beat you up. Who gave you a run for your money? Let's do that.
Only two folks I'll say.
What's their names?
Is Tesehki and Ivori. That was it.
Yeah. You said she came and she even with Pretty P? To each its own. You said black goes with everything. Yeah, I can admit that. I love black. Okay. But yeah. So of course, and you know she was waiting on this, y'all. Oh my gosh, she is so thirsty for attention. And y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. Why Tesehki respond, y'all? Yes, Tesehki responded.
But wait, there's more.
Tesehki says, I'm 180. Dolly, damn. Why you want me to be so big? You lost the fight, but you kept going, so you're a soldier. Now she want to give Dolly credit, y'all. Now she want to give her credit.
The 12, 2015.
Yes.
And have they been changed in any way according based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
Tesehki mad that Dolly not scared of her. I really do. That whole like the mystique of Tesehki is not the same what it used to be. It's not. It's not. I'm sorry. It's just not. Okay, but you know, people still go ride her, or, eat her out, whatever y'all want to go about it and stuff like that. I just like, girl, she couldn't wait to respond to this. She could not wait. Remember the same person that don't need baddies, they doing music, blah, blah, blah. Every chance they get, they speaking on something. So now somebody actually mentioned her, and it wasn't just Dolly on her own. It was chaotic being messy. So that was really Dolly just answering a question. You feel me? But she says she 180. Tesehki says she 180. I'm about to prove to you shit, bruh. Y'all think Tesehki 180? She only 40 pounds bigger than Dolly?
Okay, we trained. Come on, Princess, let me punch you. Let me punch you, me. Come on, Princess. You can take a punch. Come on, Princess. Get your punk ass over here. Don't be scared. Oh my God. No, I'm so scared. Why are you scared? Shake it. Don't shake. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I don't want to shake with you. Bro, y'all know I play so much.
These are the same people that was saying they was the same size too. Look, hold on. Y'all want to see the comments real quick? Hold on. This is what I was talking about, the comments that was like, oh, okay, these are just some weird ass hoes. All right, let's be honest. Look. Let's see the comments. Let me refresh. Nah, Dolly, you lost. Tink is so iconic for that. Okay. She put you to sleep, sis. That's why they wouldn't let y'all fight no more. Pretty P and Fanta gave her a run for her money. Tesehki and Fanta gave her a run for her money. These are the same people that said Fanta beat up Lex. Pretty P definitely gave her a run too. Dolly, you went to sleep. Where y'all get this narrative from? From Tesehki? The one, like Tesehki, the one that didn't even bring this up until after it aired? That would have been a bigger story. Y'all notice nobody else is saying that she slept her but Tesehki? They was all there watching the fight. Why nobody else? The host, the audience, the baddies, nobody's confirming this. Y'all just, she went to sleep. No, she dropped her for sure. Can't even debate it. Like, bang, got her. But sleep? Okay. Dolly, she sent you to heaven and hell. Of course you remember. Dolly was the first baddie to get slept at the reunion. Dolly can never give credit when it's due. Ivori can't give credit when it's due. Like, y'all pick and choose. They all do that. Dolly, you are not 145. Girl, B, please. Are you saying she's smaller? Which she probably is. She is. What you trying to say? Dolly and Tesehki in the same weight class? Because she not. If you saying that, minds you well, say Dolly weigh more than Mel? Exactly. She definitely, come on. Y'all got to remember, you can look bigger than someone and still weigh less. Still weigh less than somebody that looks smaller. You want to know why? Because it's not about how you look. It's about the bone. So what are you trying to say? I know you're trying to say that she bigger than Tesehki. What? I'm 163 and I look way smaller than her, and she ain't no 145. That's fake booty. Hold on. I'm 163 and I look smaller than her. Of course you're following 400 people, and you only got 100 followers, and your page is private, so we can't see. Huh. Okay. Dolly, Tifa put you to sleep, and Ivori put dents in your forehead. Ivori gave you a run, but Tesehki beat you badly. When Tesehki knocked you out, all you heard was Merzik. Did Dolly watch her fight with Tesehki like, girl? Now all of a sudden size matter when you find Tesehki after you was popping big ish before the reunion? She was popping big ish. Why is people acting like Dolly started it with Tesehki? Y'all know Tesehki started it with Dolly, right?
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Bitch, calm down.
He was responding to Tesehki. I told y'all the comments crazy, y'all. Tesehki is bigger than Dolly. Of course she knew she was gonna win that. She always fighting people smaller than her. Only person that was her size was Diamond, and she can't fight. She would never fight Ivori, whose weight about the same size as her and know how to fight. Thank you. Let's see people argue. Let's see. She will fight Ivori, but what would be the point? What do you mean? She only fights people if she has to. If she has to, it ain't her fault the little bees be popping it, they big. She started it with Dolly, you idiot. She started it with Jelly Bean.
What the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
You do know weight don't matter. None of them were tiny like you dragging it. What? Wait. So you go lie and say Tesehki wasn't obviously bigger than Marsh? DTB? Dolly? Jelly Bean? What? I'm done, huh? I can't do this no more, y'all. Tesehki is a big, stocky girl. 180 is like a man compared to those little chicks, and she's bigger than that. Thank you. All right. Dolly, you went to sleep in the discussion. Okay. All right. Okay, so I think I see some more. Hold on. Dolly, you lost. How small does Dolly think she is? Of course, this is a Tesehki fan page, by the way. A whole weirdo. How small does Dolly think she is? She thinks she's Mariah Lynn size. I mean, it's not too far different. She just got a BB. Talking about Tesehki 280, please.
She's talking about hundreds of thousands. Lemmy gives me that hundred. He gives me hundreds of thousands to go on Baddies. You think I'm gonna step in the ring with you for hundreds of thousands? No, I need $1 million, girl. Now come on, let's train. Come on. She keep training me. Oh, ask her. You're a professional boxer, right?
You see this big ass girl?
Like, Lemmy gives me hundreds of thousands. Like, I'm not ready to get crazy, girl. You know what?
Look at Tesehki big ass thighs. I mean, she's around Anna's height, but weight-wise, girl, you ain't no lightweight. Of course, this is an Anna page. Look, a whole bot, 5 posts, 100 followers, following 1,700 people. So Dolly not a lightweight?
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
She knows she ain't that smaller than Ivori. Yeah, this is a whole kid, y'all. This literally a kid. It's a whole kid. Just stupid. Just talk. Why are you even watching Baddies? Where your parents at? Cause you bring nothing logical. Lead us to grown folks, cause your kid brain not even developed yet. She knows she ain't that much smaller than Ivori. Y'all want to look that up again? Okay. All right. We got little kids watching Baddies. Don't know what the hell they talking about. All right. So let's look this up again. She's not that much smaller than Ivori.
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
Little girl, stay in school, because you can't look at the size. Okay. Yeah. This woman is clearly bigger than... Look at her feet to Bad Dolly. Look at her big-ass thighs and legs compared to Dolly. We're not even including the height. She's bigger than her. What are we talking about? She thinks she's Summer size. You know what's quiet as cat? Remember we showed y'all? Have y'all seen Summer next to Dolly? Summer, Bad Dolly, Baddies. Okay. All right. All right. So she thinks she's Summer size. They both have no heels on. They feet off. They barefoot with no shoes on after fighting Pretty P. Why y'all keep pushing this narrative that Summer's smaller than Dolly? And that Dolly is just this big ass girl?
I'm retarded?
I mean, we got eyes, right? Y'all can see that? She's smaller than Summer. Thank you. I mean, she is small, but she got a big butt. A BBL. So Dolly got a BBL, so she the same size as Tesehki now. Right? Tesehki gave you the business. Well, your mouth, she said her and Anna are the same size. Exactly. Well, from her mouth, she said her and Anna the same size. They are. You weirdo. Dolly is small. When her and Tesehki first fought at the cider mill, Dolly and Anna is the same size. And plus, Dolly has on heels. She just got a booty and some breasts. That make y'all think that she big. Go watch. Mind you, she's smaller than Summer. Go look at every picture of her next to Lexus Summer. Dolly is small. Yes. Told y'all. Idiots. Idiots. Is she forgetting Ivori fought 6 people the day before? How dare you take credit? Ivori gave her the credit.
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital.
Dolly stopped using weight as an excuse and you wanted to fight her? Tesehki wanted to fight Dolly.
You're a goofy
No,
bitch.
that's not true.
I'm done. Yeah, I'm done, y'all. I'm done. Come get y'all kids. Come get y'all kids. Yup. Yeah. My girl I was gone from Stunner and them jumping her the night before. So they just ignore. Are these really fans? Do y'all like Ivori? Or y'all just ignore her and push a narrative just because you don't like somebody, like the big three? Ivori said Dolly did that to her eye. I think y'all did. No, it wasn't. It was smooth when she walked in and Ivori said herself Dolly did it. Oh. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I can't do this no more. All right. I can't do it no more. Let's acknowledge these people are weirdos. Apparently, Dolly is the same size as this big ass stocky girl, Malone, to She-Hulk. Yeah. All right.
0.2 million. Let's get it popping. I will train. I will literally stop drinking and smoking. I will. The thing is, y'all would have been about, I'll do it, whatever. We would have, but she just, I don't know what this shit is from. Like, God damn, I'm that important to you? Like, I intimidate you that much that you feel like you gotta come over to our little world, our big world, because they ain't little, and be like, you know.
Anywho, yeah. Let's get past that, y'all. Tesehki, talking about she 180, that's cap. And these fans and lost their damn mind talking about Dolly the same size as Tesehki and I. Like looking at this don't exist. Okay. Talking about Dolly got a booty. No, that's a BBL. Y'all slow, bro. Anyways, Dolly got some advice for the upcoming baddies. Okay.
An up and coming baddie. What do you got to say to the up and coming baddies in the world?
Okay, so my message to the upcoming baddies, whether you are a baddie now on the show or even want to come on the show, or if you just a baddie your own right, like it don't necessarily have to be you on the show. Like, bitch, you get money, take care of your kids, sell your food stamps, pay your bills, you still a baddie. But just stay focused. Like, sometimes we can have distractions and it'll throw us off course, but then you got to dissect what's not letting you get to the next step or the next goal that you got. Mm-hmm. And once you dissect and you see where your problem is, cut it off, get back on track, stay focused, bitch. And let me tell you how to get some money if you hustle. Don't buy nothing.
Yeah, don't buy nothing crazy. Summer was talking about that too. They very frugal with their money. Dolly straight up said, yeah, I shop at Rainbow, City Trends, all that stuff. Fashion Nova, Sheen, yup.
Young and up and coming baddie. What do you got to say to the up and coming baddies in the world?
Okay, so my message to the upcoming baddies, whether you are a baddie now on the show or even want to come on the show, or if you just a baddie your own right, like it don't necessarily have to be you on the show. Like, bitch, you get money, take care of your kids, sell your food stamps, pay your bills, you still a baddie.
Sell your food stamps, you still a baddie. What?
Oh no.
I'm surprised she didn't say sell coochie.
Suck mad dick, you're not holy. You suck mad dick, you're a thot. You're not. Get the fuck. Let me.
I pay for the pussy, okay. I pay for the pussy, okay. I pay for the pussy, okay.
Bitches, you a slut. You a dirty ass fucking slut ass bitch.
All right. Anyways, y'all, shout out to Dolly, bruh. Dolly don't care, bruh. It is what it is, okay? It is what it is, okay? But y'all know they're not gonna take that advice. They don't want to take it from her. Somebody that successfully has been on Baddies, did something, you know what I mean? Like they don't like her, so I'm sure they'll rather hear this advice from bigger, on they faves, whoever that may be. All right. Anywho, let's talk about the boss lady. Let's talk about the boss lady. Yes, we're talking about Chinocchio herself. What y'all call it? Nat Chin Cole, the Wicked Chin of the West, Chin Lee. Okay. Apparently, these promoters have been scamming people, okay, using the baddies. You feel me? You know what I mean? For bookings and stuff like that. And I guess the baddies don't know about it. They obviously not showing up, but they collecting the money and stuff. It's crazy, y'all. So let's check this out. Natalie says, I posted about this lady multiple times. Stop sending her money. She's a scammer. Promoters, please. She's a fraud. She steals money. She's a scammer. She's about to go to jail if she don't send these people their money back. Damn. Wow. Let's get into it, y'all. Look, yeah, it says, she used to be my booker until I found out she was stealing money from me and scamming promoters. She lies to you, promoters, and tells you guys it's too soon to promote the party so that the money clears. She takes the money and does it again and again. Damn.
All the promoters out there, please stop going through Raina, some fake person named ZB. They are scamming you guys. Last summer I used to work with Raina. She stole hundreds of thousands of dollars from me. She's a big scammer. She tells promoters, send the money. It's too early to promote. You can promote in a couple weeks. And then she runs off with your guys' money. Baddies, do not work with Raina. She is stealing money from you guys. If you are, there's so many of you guys, I can't even sit here and put 150, 200 of you guys in a group chat. She is stealing money. This is the third promoter now who has reached out to my team on a booking in Toronto, Tampa, somewhere else in Florida. Each booking $30,000. She's stealing your guys' money. Please, the booking emails in my bio, or reach out to Cordell Capone. Thinking you're gonna steal money and use my name is insane. Please, promoters, I feel terrible for the ones that have been scammed. Email missnatalienunn@gmail.com, or you need to speak with Cordell Capone. I'm gonna tag him here. I do not work with Raina or anyone by the name of ZB. They are scamming you guys, and I hate that this is happening. I absolutely hate it. Because my booking rate is so high to book me, they're literally getting away with felonies right now, and I'm not going to allow it. So I will be taking legal action on behalf for all the promoters, everyone that's been scammed. Last summer, she was scamming people. I found out halfway through the summer and I fired her out.
Oh my God, that's a good point. This is what the real Natalie sound like. A whole Karen. Y'all play too damn much.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
That is funny.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Because my booking rate is so high to book me, they're literally getting away with felonies right now, and I'm not going to allow it. So I will be taking legal action on behalf for all the promoters, everyone that's been scammed. Last summer, she was scamming people. I found out halfway through the summer and I fired her ass. Like, I'm so upset for you guys.
Promoters, please contact Cordell Capone. Okay, that's her real booking, people. Yeah, I mean, that's stupid, man. Hey, man. Hey. I get it how you live. You gotta hustle and stuff like that. But doing stuff like that, girl, you going to jail. The Raina chick, just stupid, huh? Just stupid, man. But hey, you know.
What the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
You can definitely go to prison for that. All right. So yeah, that was definitely the real Natalie. That's funny. That's when she ain't got the ghetto girl act going on. Okay. So speaking of that, let's keep it on Natalie, right? So Natalie has been crashing out over what's his name, y'all? Kai Cenat. Yes, Kai Cenat and Natalie Nunn. Let's look it up real quick. She been calling him out, and they've been going through a back and forth over the whole Streamers University thing, right? And Natalie don't want to be sued, obviously, right? So this is the original video. Let's look it up real quick. Natalie had a lot to say. All right, was throwing shade at Kai and everything, right? Talking about you know, you was all in my DMs, basically saying that he fake, you know, about the whole situation, right? So let's look this up. Let's look this up real quick if I can find it. We got Natalie. Hold on. Natalie, Kai Cenat. Let's look it up. Live bites. I want to see the original video where she was talking trash. Hold on. Oh, it's right here, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Like, I don't have to DM people. I don't really even know, like, what's going on. Like, you DM'd me asking how we can collab back in February. I told you multiple things that we can do. You then did a whole streaming university, but because I'm caught up in the baddie university world, teaching these bitches to be bad bitches, get money, I feel like you just kind of like are playing, like you playing with the baddies. I have one stream where one of your boys, I don't know their names, I love them all, no shade, but he was like, pose for me, ask that, and you were like, what the fuck was that? You know what it is. If you're a streamer, you know. My song was #1 on TikTok. Like, you just keep kind of playing with me and the baddies. But again, let's get back to the DMs in February when we were filming Baddies Gone Wild. And you kept DMing me saying you wanted to do something with the baddies and da-da-da-da. And then you go around me. I will post the DMs, and you're reading my DMs to you right now. I'm not a little girl. I'm a boss. I'm really the boss. So I feel some type of way that you keep on doing like weird little kitty shit. I'm not a kid. I'm grown. I'm a boss. Again, the creator of Baddies, a streaming show. It's a streaming network. And you just, I don't know. So it's like, stop DMing me, asking what we can do with the baddies and da-da-da-da-da. Me and my baddies, again, I just feel like you're playing. Ain't no shade to Kai. I just feel like the games are like weird. It's like, you can't play with me, Natalie Nunn. The name is legendary. And you can't play with the baddies. That's very legendary too. And I own both of them. My name and baddies. So what do you want to do, Kai?
Yeah, this girl that lost her damn mind, huh? So remember, Kai actually responded. Okay, let's go.
Now, what I would say is this. I will confirm one thing I will do. Obviously, let me talk about things with Shimmy University itself. With Shimmy University, the idea was so big that I had to take legal action into owning the idea, owning the name, and making it mine, because it was influencing a lot of people to just redo it. But we had to secure it, and we got to make this shit special. Shimmy University have full ownership. The name itself have full ownership. What got even crazier is that they're dimming down now. My people is dimming down now on owning now. What I would say is this.
So Natalie says, Kai, I love you, babe. It was never an issue. I was never doing Baddie University, LOL. I do think it's funny that you're taking it to heart and all. It's all love. I want to see you win. Keep going from the Baddie CEO. Moi. Somebody says, that man has 14.8 million followers and she only has 3.2 million followers. Regardless of her being a CEO and businesswoman, she missed an opportunity to collab with him, which would have put her in a different spotlight. Blew up on a different level. All she had to do was relax, like he said. She says, no. He was in my DMs asking for Baddies episodes early so he can watch them on his stream page and talk about it. Why would I ever want to give episodes of my show first? He wanted to use the Baddies because we the biggest streamers. Let's be real. We have over 100 billion streams on one season. We do these numbers every season. Oh! OG kind of ate.
Clock it.
She like, calm down. Which he did reach out to her. Look, let's go.
Kai. Listen, Kai, everyone share this live. We are making headlines everywhere, and I love this. I love it. I promise you I do. I was really offended that you wanted to not offer the Baddies anything, but you kept DMing asking us to work together. So again, Kai, I love you, but you can't ask for permission to watch episodes on your shit and then ask me, I need a Zeus account, then go to Zeus and they tell you the same thing. I own my shows, just like you claimed or whatever, you own Streamers University. I love that for you. I was never trying to do Streamers University. But no, you cannot stream Baddies on your page. I think that was super disrespectful because that would be like me saying, hey, Kai, can you come on Baddies for free and we can stream your shows live from my, it's like, what are you talking about? And then you go around me like I'm not a boss. Like I'm not the boss of Baddies.
How is he able to do that? Like, all right, here's my thing. How would that even work? How would that even work, guys? Because hear me out. Hear me out. Is Kai like protected in some type of way? Because if you watch Baddies, they show way too much booty and breast. You can lose your whole page on Twitch. How would he even be able to do that? How would he be able to get away with that? You can't have violence on Twitch too, right? They be fighting. How would he be able to get away with that? You know? Yeah, I don't understand how they will be able to make that happen. You know?
Just like you claimed or whatever, you own Streamers University. I love that for you. I was never trying to do Streamers University. But no, you cannot stream Baddies on your page. I think that was super disrespectful because that would be like me saying, hey, Kai, can you come on Baddies for free and we can stream your shows live from my, it's like, what are you talking about? And then you go around me like I'm not a boss. Like I'm not the boss of Baddies, the CEO, and try to do some back. It was.
Oh yeah, she got the text messages right here. She said, I need permission to watch episodes. I need this dude's contact. Let's talk and figure it out. Let's do it. I truly think it'll be a good way to push viewers towards the show. You feel me? Yeah, the kids that be watching you. Why are you trying to push kids to watch Baddies? Kai Cenat not innocent in this situation either. Y'all not peeping game? Everybody that watching Kai Cenat is not grown. He got a huge kid fan base.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
The hell you talking about? Yeah, it'll push viewership. The hell? That's weird. He said me reacting to it with full permission would be hilarious. She says, I want to be there with you, LOL, so I can be funny back with you. Right, that make a lot more sense. And maybe one other baddie, something fun. He said, say less. Then I guess he reached out to Lemmy and tried to go around Natalie. And they said no.
Weird, not cool. I told you no. And that was that. Like, it was nothing. It wasn't supposed to be a whole thing. So stop. Like, stop trying to go live right now. Make this like a me versus you thing. I want to see you win. I promise. You came to me. You asked me. And I told you no. What I'm talking about. There's, let me see. There's, I'm going to show you guys where I am.
Wait, what the hell? She in Bikini Bottom? Wait, what the hell? Yo, wait. What the hell going on?
What the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
Wait a minute, hold up.
What? What?
Hey, this kind of dope, huh? What the?
Where I am.
I wonder if that TV worked.
It's so freaking cute here. I love it.
Hey, that's fire. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of dope. I ain't gonna lie, I like that. That's kind of dope. Yeah, that's kind of dope. That's dope. Yeah, she really chilling in Bikini Bottom. Yeah, it is SpongeBob house. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of dope. I gotta, yeah. Oh, they got something called like the Rugrat house too? So what is it like? Is it like Nickelodeon Hotel? They got Nickelodeon hotels? Hold on. Like how they got Disney hotels? Nickelodeon. Oh yeah. Nickelodeon Hotel in Punta Cana? Wow. That's in the Dominican Republic. Oh, that's fire. So I'm guessing she's there with her kid, obviously. I would hope. That's dope. I'm a big ass kid too. I might do this, y'all. That's kind of dope. Do they got what else? Like, hold on. Rooms. They got different theme rooms? Hold on. Yeah, they do. They got all different type of theme, but I don't see anything that's close to the SpongeBob room. Everything else that I'm seeing, is kind of, don't get it twisted, it's dope, right? But it's kind of regular. Nothing like, so I would actually have to be like, hey, I want the SpongeBob room. I got Gary in there. You see, they got Gary Bowl and everything. That's so dope. Yeah, you see Gary right there? Hold on. Look. You see Gary Bowl and everything. That is dope. That is very creative. Oh, they got one for Cartoon Network too? Oh, that's, bro, y'all about to have me, that's gonna be my vacation. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live from my damn SpongeBob room And you said they got a Cartoon Network, but I don't see nothing as cool as the SpongeBob one. They don't got like it's so many dope TV shows from back then. But yeah, I can't like they should have Rocko's Modern Life too. Rugrats, like y'all said. Hold on, let me see. What would it be called, y'all? Like a theme room? Yeah, the only one that I see is the SpongeBob one. This is the one that she's in. That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, but I don't see I don't see like another one that's like that. So that obviously got to be the most expensive one outside of maybe one like this. But this is obviously more modern. This isn't themed, but this is nice. Don't get it twisted. This is dope. This is nice. This is nice. Like your room is in a pool. You go right out and you right into the pool. That is fire. I'm a little too freaky for this though. I ain't gonna lie. There's way too many people around. Like this ain't for grown folks. They make it seem like it is, but this for kids, y'all. Cause this is dope. This is dope. Yeah, shout out to Natalie though. At least we know she with her kid, obviously. But yeah, I don't see anything else. So y'all, hold on. Y'all said it's a Cartoon Network one. Hold on, Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network. Hotel theme rooms. Okay, they do, but they're not. Yeah, they're not like themed as well either, like that. Like they only got like covers and stuff. You see, like they got Adventure Time and stuff. It's just on the bed, like the sheets and stuff, like the bedding. Yeah, so nothing really compares to that SpongeBob one. Oh, now this dope though. Now the big ass kid in me, this is fire. Y'all gonna have me have to just set something up with my nieces and nephews, cause this dope. I would have loved this as a kid. Look, the Cartoon Network Hotel in Pennsylvania. That's fire. Yeah, I'm a big ass kid, y'all. Yeah, man. Oh, it's 4K? It's 4K at night? Oh, you lying. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting Natalie got money. I'm over here looking at this stuff like I can afford it. I can barely afford the damn Motel 6. I'm broke, y'all. FYI. All right, I just want to let y'all know that.
I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change.
What? Hold on. SpongeBob. Hold on. SpongeBob Hotel price. You said it's 4K. Let me see. Let's check it out. Yeah, this is dope. This is what it looked like on the outside, y'all. This is what it looked like on the outside. Yeah, that's fire. But you said where the price that you saw? I don't see the price. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, they don't even want to give a price. Where you see 4K at? This got so damn expensive. It don't even got a price. It like you can't even book it. Yeah, I don't see no price. That's how you know it's expensive. But I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna take your word for it. It would not, bruh, it would not give me a price. That's crazy. Me and my family went to Jamaica for a month with 4K. Right. Wow. You said it's close enough to 4K? You know? Nah. I'm broke. Don't get it twisted.
I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change.
Hell no. It was 3,800 in 2016. Oh yeah, this too rich for my blood. Y'all, we going way off base. My bad, y'all. My bad. Y'all always do this. I just noticed it's SpongeBob. I said, yo, why the hell she look like she in Bikini Bottom?
Try to do some back. It was weird, not cool. I told you no. And that was that. Like, it was nothing. It wasn't supposed to be a whole thing. So stop. Like, stop trying to go live right now. Make this like a me versus you thing. I want to see you win. I promise. You came to me. You asked me. And I told you no. What I'm talking about. There's, let me see. There's, I'm gonna show you guys where I am. I'm in the...
That's fire. That is fire. That's so dope, y'all. You know what would be a good one too? The Kids Next Door. Remember it was like a big tree house? Yeah, I thought that was pretty dope too. You said that's chin-spensive. Put a helicopter in the chat, y'all.
Bitch. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Anywho, so she let's put some respect on Natalie Nunn's name. She ain't lying. She said, now that's a crash out, crashing out. Zeus Network announced that Baddies East brought in 171 million viewers, averaging 8 million viewers per episode. Wow, that is crazy for a streaming platform. How popular is Baddies? #1 reality show on TV, more viewers than any other unscripted series on television or streaming. Baddies already doubled the total viewership of Baddies West in the season only just concluded. That was Baddies East then. Wow. So I wonder what the numbers is now. It's way more popular now. The Zeus Network has announced that Baddies East has reached a total of 171 million views. The series featuring Natalie Nunn has also garnered 67 million watch hours. This success translates to an average of 8 million viewers per episode. Wow. Yeah, that was Baddies East. Damn. 171 million. And that was Baddies East. This is crashing out, LOL. So many seasons ago. I love seeing how far it's came. She kind of ate.
Clock it.
She kind of ate, y'all. She kind of ate. She big boss. She big boss. She been doing this. All right. She showing numbers from 3-4 seasons ago. All right. But DTB couldn't not say nothing because we did clock Natalie T about this. All right. She said it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Yup. Remember Natalie talking about she don't like it when people troll, clout chase, do all this stuff. But she did the same exact thing to Kai Cenat. And she's 40. So we got to give DTB her credit. She ate.
Message.
Clock that T.
Okay. So yeah, man. Shout out to her. But I thought this was pretty interesting. Natalie definitely threw some shade towards Jela. What y'all think? Okay? Very interesting. Natalie explains why she didn't go to Jela's fashion show and reveals that Zeus Network funded some of the project. Oh! Uh-oh.
Show because I was booked. I felt terrible. I was able to walk in it before, but I was booked. Jay was a Capricorn like me. She understands. She understood. But I made sure that Baddies and Zeus Network cut Jela a nice check to sponsor her fashion show because we support our baddies and help with anything that she might have needed for the show. And I love that. And I just honestly can't be in two places at one time. I wish I could. Oh, there's my masseuse. Hello. No, it's nothing, you guys. I promise. I love you. Doing your thing on Twitch. I hope you're smart enough to have some equity in Twitch. I hope you have equity in.
Yeah, so she being messy, talking about, oh, Zeus funded it and this and that. I'm like, okay. And you might be like, okay, you might be, you know, thinking a little too much into a Grape tea, but what was the point of even bringing that up? You feel me? Especially the whole Zeus situation.
Show because I was booked. I felt terrible. I was able to walk in it before, but I was booked. Jay was a Capricorn like me. She understands. She understood. But I made sure that Baddies and Zeus Network cut Jela a nice check to sponsor her fashion show because we support our baddies and help with anything that she might have needed.
And then it's funny because hear me out, y'all. I don't think I'm going a little too far with this about the shade. Natalie with a little bit of shade towards the OG BGC girls. I always wonder what the original BGC girls have to say or think about Natalie New Era. She really pulled a fast one over their eyes. It's not the race, it's really the marathon. We all see who had the last laugh. Mwahaha. Natalie says literally the last laugh.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Wait. Let me think.
I don't know. She can easily be talking about Tanisha, Judy, Sarah. You know what I mean? The list goes on, right? But it's very interesting. Very interesting. Why did she even bring up Jela with the whole, for one, she didn't go to the fashion show, but she said she made sure Zeus sponsored it and all. Okay, anywho, that's Natalie, all right? Natalie out here being Natalie, all right? Kai Cenat, and damn, she it was a lot on. I feel like she was throwing shade at Jela, going off on Kai Cenat, and then exposing those promoters and stuff too. It's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on, but y'all know I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Y'all know I'm gonna keep y'all guys updated. The baddies be baddying. The baddies be baddying. All right.